We all encounter disruptions in life. Maybe it's a breakup or not getting the grades you want or a career path not turning out the way that you hoped it would. But how do we bounce back when life is telling us to stay down? Well, the answer, of course, is resilience. But resilience is such like a buzzword. It's kind of like, oh, just be more resilient. Well, here's one way that you can begin to develop the skill of resilience. And it's just for the next 7 days, every day, whether in the morning or whether at night, write down 3 things that you're grateful for. And you might be like, oh, well, Chris, how does that help me be more resilient? Well, the answer is it won't straight away. But what it will do is it'll help you begin to see things that you are grateful for in life. And if you can do this when little disruptions get in your way, then you will also be able to do it when big disruptions get in your way. So try it for 7 days. Let me know how it works out for you. Look when its beak comes out. See how cool the beak is? Yeah.
Like pancake beak.
Yeah. I am way too excited. Developing a habit of resilience is so important because how we handle the small disruptions in life will determine how we handle the large disruptions in life. And regardless of whether you're someone who considers yourself a really resilient person or someone who says you've got space to grow, the good news is you can develop the skill of resilience as you move throughout life and become more resilient over time. James, the brother of Jesus, knew a little bit about disruptions in his life. I mean, come on, his brother was Jesus for starters. But James talks about how we can go about developing that habit. And he writes and he says, hey, whenever troubles of any kind come your way, and he doesn't say, hey, like if, but he's assuming like, hey, if you go through life long enough, you'll hit some disruptions. There'll be big ones, there'll be small ones, it's gonna come. But then he goes on and he says, consider it an opportunity for joy. Now, he doesn't mean that you can find joy in the disruptions, because sometimes the disruptions are anything but joyful. But what he means is, despite the fact that life happens to you, you can control how you respond in the face of that. And this is really important for Jesus followers because James says, as you encounter these obstacles and disruptions in life, your endurance has an opportunity to grow. And when that happens, you'll eventually become perfect and complete, needing nothing. Now, James doesn't mean that, hey, you become stronger and stronger and better and you can just soldier on. Now, what he means is, hey, you actually become more and more like Jesus the more and more you walk through life. So this week, for the next 7 days, when you encounter big disruptions or small disruptions, use it as an opportunity for gratitude to become more like Jesus. If you know someone who's going through a disruption, why not share this video with them? And while you're at it, subscribe to the channel. We're nearly at 100, and that'd make us feel good.